Hello folks, please stand by while optimize your viewing experience. And that should do it. Hello folks and welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. It's been a while, folks, and welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. It's been a while. Oh, hit it. Let's see, which one is it? Hopefully this is the one I think it is.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
Love the chivalry.
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital?
Yep.
I'd be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
It's such a shame half the actors are either dead or retired. So let's see. Hi. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta get this old dog up on my bed. Otherwise she's just gonna give me the puppy eyes until oblivion freezes over. Good dog. Which direction am I moving? Okay, so far so good. This seems to be the way. Alright, not that button, not that button. Am I going down or up? Okay, I'm going up, going this way.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Nope, not that way. This. We're close, but it's going down.
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Yeah, I have that.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two.
Well, Robocop can easily bench press that shit.
You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
A finicking train? What the fuck language is that?
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer.
Oh shit.
Looking for a manhole cover.
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Mm-hmm. Out of way. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Bless you, old dog. No trouble? Good. The sad part about it is that the Robocop movies really called how Detroit basically went into the slums.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them may come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
You can't see it, but I am utterly shaking my head right now.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down the plan to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact it back up. Stay safe.
Well, it figures that, yeah, the radio signal would be jammed down underground. Blech. Oh, well, really? Okay. Just don't look down and maybe people won't puke. This is probably the second time I've seen it. Well, actually, no, it's just about my third time on the channel being in a sewer level where they actually rendered stuff. These guys have been dead. Recently deceased. Okay, so he was killed while down here. Okay. Another one? Jesus. That's 3 bodies. Can't go that way, of course. Oh my god.
We got vision. Affirmative. Going explosive!
We ever felt the cock.
Damage inflicted.
Alright. Glad I remembered that these dumbasses don't cover their cards with their body armor. Alright, power's back on. So it actually was a bit of a benefit to be down here. Yet another 2 bodies. So what is that, like almost 10 dead people now? Actually makes me sort of glad I came down this way, because I'm probably pretty sure if I went the other way like I was supposed to, I probably would have ran into a depowered gate or something. Uh-huh. I don't know why I keep hitting the reload button even though I don't have to reload anymore. I'll take absolute jokes of enemies for 100, Alex. Assault rifle 74. Computer. Cover unit. Oh, I'm so glad I missed that stack of shit next to me. There we go. What's this?
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
No, people, you are not hallucinating. That thing is freaking the fuck out.
Looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
I don't know what the second object freaking out was, but... You know, you guys are ridiculous. And I say this because in what alternate universe did you believe? Ow, motherfucker. I mean, how stupid do you have to be to use something, to use armor that has a glaring weakness like an exposed crotch plate? I mean, hell, even modern body... Hang on a second. Tyson, chill, dude. Even modern body armor doesn't have that glaring weakness. Because it would be bad on paper to... Oh. God, these guys have throwing arms like the New York Knicks. Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Let me the hell in.
Don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Oh, of course. Actually, hold that fart. Where is it? This one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. There we go. Again, no body armor in the crotch regions. Very glaring weakness. Anyone else? Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Guess what, bitch? You're on my side now. Of course. That was my fault. Can't see shit. Oh, stairs.
Injury sustained!
Heavy injury sustained indeed. You ain't walking no more. Again, very glaring weakness. What the fuck?
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I am uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure
Hi.
so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
What is with their obsession of painting everything? Don't have enough materials, but what the hell's going on over here? Hey, is
We're in quite a pickle.
sure. What's up?
We have
I didn't
a campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Alright, I hope he's still insulated after.
Look around for clues afterwards. You know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Hang on.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Oh, there's your answer. Magnavolt.
Failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
Oh, he was strangled.
The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Well, to be fair, with the current state of medical technology...
Following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
The strike.
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Someone's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
I'm gonna go talk.
Maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners. Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something?
We can talk.
Well, Murphy is a Catholic.
Conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
Well, she likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Blonde woman, real peach.
Come on, please. Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. Sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, what? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Of course.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
Of course.
Cease. There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Okay. But one more thing before we go. Oh, I don't have to check the answering machine because... Okay, so I have to vote Cusack even though he's a fucking incompetent idiot.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place when you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple of...
Hey. Quiet, dog. I got a dog sitting that's really hair triggered, so it's the same breed as the dogs we have in our house by default, but because he hasn't been here in a while, he doesn't know how things run, so he'll adapt in about a few days and then he'll probably calm down. For now, any movement outside my bedroom door he treats as if it's hostile. He won't attack anything. Alright. On to the next mission. I'm hoping this has like 1 or 2 more parts to it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have skills. Ooh, I'm so glad I browsed. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hang on. Extra weapons damage. Hell yeah. Let me see what else I can do here. I know I saw that. Alright, cool. Well, that concludes our trip down here. Makes me Makes me glad that I found that shit. Have I been here before? Hello, G.
Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office.
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Wow, aren't you a paranoid bitch?
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny arm. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Woman, back the fuck off.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Stop trying to Black Widow me. Motherfuck. I'll talk about that in a minute.
It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Okay, so let's see. First off, you've been meeting him more than once. You like sailing just like he does. What's in here? Oh, I bet this is the same type of material that choked him to death.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Hemp fiber bondage rope. Okay, what else is there, honestly? Besides the really fucked up bed. Uh-huh.
This is a gift from Mr. Page.
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Gee, I wonder how you lost the second one.
Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon.
Ooh.
She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Ooh.
You should talk to her, not me.
Oh,
That please stay at our disposal.
Okay. You are barking up a tree that is never gonna bark back. Blech.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep...
Fucking fireworks. not even the 4th of July and people light up fireworks like almost every night down here. Okay. Wanna bet she got caught and she killed herself? Yeah, you're doing good there. Job there, reception desk. Hey. Let's see if that...
Of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Oh, wait a second. Did she bail out the bathroom? No, there's no window. Okay. Alright. I'm not getting any pings. But there's obviously something in this office I have missed. Security camera. TV. Filing box. There's no way she bailed out the window this high. That's suicide. But there's something on this computer. Ah. Hidden switch.
In the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I could...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
9584.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we
Just
have.
delete already.
That's the problem, Simon. I can't forget. You're ruining my career.
Hello, what's up, tit bitch?
You are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again. It's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key.
So, I guess the gun jammed. Alright, let's check out the circuit board. So, we just got a new one. I'm guessing it's the 5.3. Let's check this out. Okay, so I see The auto feeder's on this one. Oh man, this thing's gonna be a biatch and a half. Okay, so we gotta get the auto feeder going. So let's get this up and running. So first we need the 28 to go straight up. We need cool, 24 for that. Need an angle for that one. Armor piercing. Oh, cool. We have an... Yes, we do. We have an L for that. Alright, so far so good. Don't need reload speed, honestly. But I do have to go down to... There we go. Alright, so do I have like a dead stop here? Cool, cool, cool. Put that on armor piercing. Alright, so far so good. What's this one? Full auto. This circuit board's already turning out to be better than the one I've been running around with for the last few parts. Let's see. Honestly, I don't need reload speed, but I need to hit reload in order to go forward. Okay. So we gotta hook this. Of course. Oh wait. What's that impacting? Reload speed and magazine capacity? We got an auto feeder. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so we don't need these OCP punks. Have fun in jail. See you in 70 years. Alright, what the fuck's going on here?
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Alright, on to the story. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to
Said
catch
yourself
criminals.
that you didn't have
Welcome to
time.
Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
A meeting
Hey,
regarding
Robo, could you
afterlife
resolve this
is
issue
taking
we're
place
having?
right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Alright, what the fuck's the boggle here? Hey, I remember you. Weren't you from...
I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome them.
You are
Alright, OT.
security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed...
Eminent domain. That's what the word is you're looking for, Miss Ortiz.
to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Hey, thank you.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
My new dumbass boss will chew my... Better not touch that computer.
If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Well, will you look at that? Somebody's drinking on work hours. Can't say I'm surprised. Hey, buddy.
So, you're still here?
The malfunction that blocked this door may have occurred elsewhere.
Good thinking. I'll check it out. More failures mean more shit my boss can blame me for. I'll be on my way.
I'm committing a crime as a police officer. Not surprising, honestly. Yeah, the AC was on fire. Bob's your uncle. Shit like that. Here, take your shit and get the fuck out of here.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizens.
I am committing espionage as Robocop. What codes?
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
What's the code? Alright, and you know what? I'll talk to the guy at the server room here. Maybe... Nope. Nope. What was the code?
concern for all
Oh, there's the code.
consumer products.
2781.
You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
I chew. Robocop committing espionage. Alright, Samantha, time to get the fuck out of the lobby.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Yeah, this can actually tie into Robocop, though. Why the people supported Robocop instead of...
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else.
Why are there fucking holes in the glass?
More than any of us. These miserable people. Crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. Didn't you sleep in the...
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off.
Oh my god. It's a reference to the first movie. Oh, Christ. Meh. Alright, time to bust in like... Oh.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
It's Wendell, isn't it?
When a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Hi.
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because
bitch,
they're dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Why take a new printed circuit board? It's not gonna be as good as the one I've been tweaking. I've run, like, I believe like 5 parts with the
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Fuck off. I've been running the same PCB for like 4 parts, maybe 5 parts now.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here.
You were fired last month.
Then why the fuck isn't security auto-injecting him? Hi, old man, time to talk. That is not the old man. I can tell right from here that's not the old man. Who the... Oh, don't tell me it's a douchebag.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
The fuck that guy.
To congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
The fuck? What type of reason?
And kick the bucket. A Japanese company is already...
Kenmitsu, I believe it's called.
Managing the company lately? He'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Damn. Wendell's still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Oh, good fucking luck with that.
Reliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! To celebrate.
Let's old man a hell of a wake.
Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
It's an inversion of a scene from the first movie.
The tragedy that has struck our company. You will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out.
Mm-hmm.
Where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
But, are our bonuses safe?
Oh my
Do they know
god.
who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that bank.
I'm just checking some stuff. Those are 2 story related trophies. Of course Oh, that's broken, by the way. There's no image for that. Oh, so all I have left is the 2 story related trophies. Okay.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Ugh, whatever.
On the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
Yeah, that was totally a minute.
He has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Oh. Here we go.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral election.
Kuzak.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls show that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Oh, please give me Kuzak.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Uh-oh, you dumb motherfucker. Wanna bet Wendell has it? Oh, no.
Is that normal?
Huh?
Yeah, so...
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. Take the situation and let me think.
Whoa. Okay. Note to self, do not pick those up.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Oh, they're fucking shredding my armor. God, these fuckers aren't running around with cobra assault cannons.
In peace.
God, this thing slaps.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop.
Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Come on. Okay, I may be wrong about this gun. Whew. Alright, so there's one up there. Thank God I'm quick on that.
SUEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part I cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn.
Oh, you gotta be shitting. Good news is the fucker can't fit through spaces, so... Ow. Shit. I need some heavier weaponry for this sucker. Whoa! Alright, I need more. Alright, need more shit. Oh, cool. Need more heavy ammo. Nope. 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 Come on. There's gotta be another 50 cal somewhere. That will do, pig. This will definitely do. That was a massive disappointment. Come on, there's gotta be like another 50 cal lying around here. Hello, 50 cal. Alright. God, I hate that I move like a tank. But you know what? Surprise, bitch. And there's one more 50 cal, which should have enough ammo for me to take out the thing. It's adorable that it's still trying to fight me. Actually, I'm more amazed. Fix your shit, bro.
Why is this device here?
The whole thing was my idea. First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots to the competition. Then, we'll sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device, and so on. Sell UEDs. Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? I'm willing to make it.
Usually I would be shut down around this time. What do we got? It looks like the EMP is down. Hello, Wendell.
Here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
Oh, that fucking lighter.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Let me check something here. Can't back off now. So where the fuck are you, Wendell? Nope. Stop fucking with me, game. No. He's not real. Okay. Not real.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase.
Come on, pop out. Yeah. Here we go again. Where am I tripping?
Erase you.
Nope.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this, but I'm sure you already put that together.
I put it together during the prison break.
Man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
Oh, this is so fucked up. Alright, so if that's a save.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted?
What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
Alright.
So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Wendell's goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy,
So do I still...
Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time putting up these
Okay, so before we go, let me check something. Alright, cool. Okay, so we are going to exit to the menu. And we're going to call it a part here, folks. One hell of a night. I think we're close to the end. Probably one or two more parts. I want to thank you all for coming. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell at the bottom to stay up to date with fresh and new content. My name is Phil227 and I'm officially signing off.